Hey Rough and Tumblers, Father Mitch here. So today we're going to talk about improvised weapons. Now look, the sad reality is that a predator, a true criminal, is not going to attack you unless they have an advantage. If they don't have you by surprise, or they don't have you outnumbered or outgunned, then they're just not going to attack. You are a resource. It's no different than you going to the refrigerator and getting out a glass of milk. That's what you are. They're not worried about your feelings. They probably aren't even fired up that much. They probably aren't even angry. What they are is trying to get what they want. And they have the determination that comes with getting their desires and their needs met. So you need to make sure that you're prepared for that. In all likelihood, you're going to be hurt. You're going to be surprised. You're going to be injured. And you're going to be outgunned and probably, maybe, at least outnumbered, or one of all three of those, perhaps. So what you want to do is be prepared to use improvised weapons in your environment. And if you don't practice it, then you might not be that good at it. So just get some objects from your training environment. Now, if you're training solo, then you can maybe use a few wooden objects. But if you're training with partners and you're doing grappling or something like that, then you should probably use foam or rubber. Now here's a few great objects. So you can use a yoga block that simulates like a brick or a book or something like that. You could use, this is one of those rubber TheraBands. That's a little heavy, that might hurt your buddy. Just make sure you don't go 100% full contact. Because if you do that, then you're going to get hurt no matter what you use. But practice putting your hand on something like that. And just throw these things around the training area. Here's one of those rollers that you use for therapy, for rolling your back or rolling your extremities or something. Here's a great one. You could use a jump rope. So a jump rope is a great thing to use to simulate an electrical cord. So you can practice using an electrical cord to strangle or to choke, or to use it as a whipping weapon in your training area. All those are good. Let's see, what else? A piece of stick would work good. Put that around your training area. Or how about an Indian club? Looks a little bit like a bottle of wine, doesn't it? After you use a weapon, it's a good idea to toss it off in a direction you haven't gone yet, so they become truly improvised. Because if you put it right back where you found it, then you're not challenging yourself to stumble upon new weapons as they make their appearance in your environment, if that makes sense. So all these things can be used. But again, only use foam when you train with your partners, because you don't want anybody to get hurt. Now, get out your heavy bag. Do your heavy bag drills this way. If you're training solo, put them around the training area. Practice grabbing them and hitting the bag with them. Practice rolling as you roll your heavy bag or do your wrestling drills. As you stumble across one of the objects, pick it up and practice hitting your heavy bag with it. There's also another element to this, and that is that if you have these things in the training area, as you roll over onto them, they cause you discomfort and they make the wrestling surface unpredictable. And that's important too. Because, look, things in the environment can be used and they can also use you. So make sure that you're prepared. If you do let's say a bridge and roll, and you fall onto a stick on your back, you'd be surprised how much discomfort that might cause. So Practice with your improvised weapons. Make them a part of your training, regular training rotation. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And then also, we have other members-only videos that are available just to those people who support our charity. So get a membership today, and then you'll get access to other videos that are not public. We appreciate your donations. Take care, and God bless.